I've been working in East Orange, New Jersey for quite some time now, for the last 8 years, and a friend of mine actually acquired a position as a COO of a company, pretty decent sized property management company, and building owners as well. Pretty much what he's given me is turning over apartments. And this apartment right here is one of the apartments that we're turning over. We already started the paint job. We already fixed the walls and everything. We're going to be changing these floors. Okay, changing that sink and putting a new sink in. We're going to be cleaning off that stove because the stove is actually it works actually good. And in here, we're going to change this sink, as you can see, where we took out the old bathroom sink. We're going to put a new one in, and pretty much cleaning up this bathroom. The tub is in good shape. Cleaning the tiles, changing the light fixture. You know, just trying to make it better for the next tenant that comes in. So we got like 3 of these that we're doing today. I'm just kind of showing you the first one. I'm going to walk to the second one now. That we're going to be doing. This particular apartment, we got people in here working already. They're starting a paint job. We're changing the floors here, putting a new floor down. Okay, to the next one. That when I first started doing this video in East Orange, starting at the same place that I did the before video with. So I'm going to go through it. As you can see, that we did the paint job. The paint job was already done when I first did the first video, and as you can see, we did all the floors here. We put pretty much the sticky tiles down because we thought it was very I would say affordable and just better overall when it comes down to turning over units and faster. So we cleaned out this refrigerator. We changed the counter. Remember how ugly that counter was? We put a new sink and cabinet base there. We cleaned off that stove. That stove was horrible, and now it looks almost brand new. Okay, we cleaned it all out. Coming down here. We kept the towels. We cleaned the towels down. We changed that sink, the bathroom sink. We also changed the toilet because it was just needed to go. Both the sink and the toilet needed to go, so we changed both of those. We cleaned the floors. We put a new light fixture up there, and that's pretty much it. We pretty much did everything here. We painted everything. As you can see, just kind of doing an overall view of everything. We also changed the light fixtures that was here. And now we're gonna go to the next unit, the second unit that I took a video of. Okay, so we're at the second unit of the same building in East Orange. Before you saw a whole bunch of guys working in here. Now we're all done. We did a paint job, completely painted the whole place. That's the refrigerator. We cleaned out that refrigerator. It was in good shape. That's the old stove we're gonna be getting rid of, getting a new stove. Just going to the kitchen since we're talking about the stove. We didn't do too much in the kitchen. We kept the old base because the old base is pretty decent. Someone must have put one in here not too long ago, so we decided to keep the sink and base. And we just pretty much painted everything else. We kept the light fixture there because the light fixture was in good shape, and we just changed the floors. We gave it a different look from the living room floor, the kitchen floor. This is a studio, by the way. The whole 3 units are studios, so I'm going to go through this very quickly. Okay, with the bathroom, we glazed the whole the tile walls, because it the owner wasn't trying to put new tiles there, so we had to make it look good. So we glazed the tub and we glazed the tile to make it look nice and fresh. Again, we put a new light fixture up there. We kept up the mirror. We didn't have to change any of the plumbing here, except for just changing the toilet seat that's there, because the toilet seat was very bad. He didn't want to change the toilet. It has like little stains on it, but he didn't want to change the toilet. He didn't think it was necessary, so we kept it. All right, so that's pretty much it. It's for the second unit. Gonna give an overall look of the whole second unit. Pretty much similar to the other one, just a little bit of different work that we had to do. And now I'm going to the third unit. So we are in the third unit. The third unit I was telling you about. I didn't do a video on this one. I don't know if I did one or not, but I should have, because this was the worst apartment out of the all three apartments. So we pretty much had to do the carpet. They had carpet here, a really dirty, messy carpet. We took the carpet up, put brand new carpet down on the floor, made a little area for the table over there, because this is a studio. That little area right there, we put sticky tiles down there, and in the little kitchen area, we changed the cabinet and sink all together because we needed to get a new one. We got rid of all the appliances, so the owner has to buy a new refrigerator and stove because they were beyond repair. So we just left those out so we can get a brand new refrigerator and stove. Just my stuff I gotta get out of here. And then going through to the bathroom area. What we did in the bathroom area, we pretty much reglazed the whole bathroom like we did the second apartment. The second apartment. And we changed the toilet here, changed the entire toilet, and we pretty much put a light fixture up there. Pretty much everything is pretty much the same in all three apartments. Just, they had little bit differences and what needed to be done over and what needed to stay and all that stuff. But that was pretty much it. We painted the whole entire apartment, as you can see, as we always do. The walls, and actually the walls in here was terrible. It had a whole bunch of mold. We scraped off all the mold, got rid of some of the walls, and redid the walls over in this area, and also in the bathroom, and where this area is, that's where the towels are. It was bad mold all up in here in this area. We changed all that stuff, and so that was pretty much it. It was a simple process. We did 3 of these apartments. We did all these 3 apartments in 6 days. Okay, so we went through 3 apartments in 6 days, and I'm pretty proud of that time frame. All right, okay, so the next project, I'll be getting back to you. Thanks.